So Shaggy's a pretty good meme, right? Taking up every other feature in iFunny. It's not stale or anything. But you know, I've been wondering, why is Shaggy so powerful? Who is he? Or better yet, what is he? Welcome to the best show on the internet, where our only sources are memes. It's exactly what it sounds like. Also, in the comment section down below, let me know which meme I should make a video on in the next episode of Meme Lore. So Shaggy's a powerful being. Let's look at some of his attributes. His skills, his other word for skills. Boom, number 1, loves food. Number 2, very athletic. He ran track in high school and is a gymnast. Maybe it was college, one of the two, I don't know. He's very skinny, and he's also very lazy. Now, who else loves food, is skinny and lazy, and also very powerful? Lord Beerus of Dragon Ball Z Super. For those of you who don't know, Lord Beerus is the god of destruction in Dragon Ball Super. Or Dragon Ball Z Super. I don't know, I'm still on the Buu Saga, there's a lot of filler. Now, a very important detail to remember is that Beerus is a cat. Now, you might be wondering yourself, why does that matter? I got you, just give me a sec. Now, Scooby-Doo is the pet of Shaggy. Now, here's some things that Scooby and Beerus have in common. They can both stand on their hind legs, they both have a great sense of balance, and they can both talk in English. Scooby has to be extremely powerful. Why, you might ask? If you look at this meme, we actually couldn't film with Shaggy for more than 5 seconds at a time, or our bodies would be ripped to shreds even though he was only at 1% power. So we know that if you stand next to Shaggy for too long, it will literally destroy you. But who was always next to Shaggy, right by his side? Scooby. When people don't acknowledge the fact that Scooby is powerful as well, because he can always be next to Shaggy and not disintegrate. So Scooby must also be a being of incredible strength. So if Scooby's a dog, he's extremely powerful, and he's the pet to Shaggy. And Beerus is a cat, extremely powerful. We can safely deduce that Beerus is also the pet of Shaggy. So that means that Shaggy is powerful enough to be the master of one of the most powerful beings in the Dragon Ball universe. Now, that makes me think, Dragon Ball is one of the best animes ever, don't at me Naruto fans. But who's one of the most powerful, if not the most powerful figure in anime? You got it. One Punch Man. Now, anybody who can defeat One Punch Man must be extraordinarily powerful. Let's look at this meme. Like, Zoik, Saitama. You sure are strong. I'm not doing a full-on Shaggy impression. I don't want to hear about it. Stop kidding around, Shaggy. I could tell. You didn't even use 10% of your power. So if he can pretty much defeat One Punch Man, the character that can literally destroy any character, any opponent in one punch, and he's not even using 10% of his power, it's safe to assume that Shaggy is one of the most powerful beings to ever exist. I'm gonna take it one step further and say that Shaggy is more powerful than Thanos, even with the 6 Infinity Stones. Now hear me out! In Avengers Infinity War, aka the best movie ever, what was Thanos' plan? To destroy half the life in the universe. Why? Because he thought that there were too many people and not enough resources, correct? Why not just snap your finger and boom, double the resources? Because Thanos, even with the 6 Infinity Stones, was not powerful enough to create matter. He could only destroy it. I think it's safe to assume that if Shaggy was able to create matter, to create food, sustenance, that he'd be more powerful than Thanos. I wish I had a ham sandwich to calm my nerves. Well, what do you know? A ham sandwich. Wouldn't you know? It needs some mustard. This has gotta be my imagination. Otherwise, I'd be scared. He made it with his thoughts and 0.000001% of his power. I remember this episode, and it's worth pointing out that all the villains in Rubber Mask hijinks were explained, but this wasn't. We can see in this meme that Shaggy's able to make a sandwich out of thin air, out of nothing, without the help of the Infinity Stones. Now, Thanos was only powerful enough to destroy half-life on the universe with the help of the Infinity Gauntlet. Now look at Shaggy, he's making food, he's making stuff out of thin air without the use of anything. No Infinity Stones, no Infinity Gauntlet, just sheer willpower. So I think it's safe to assume that Shaggy is more powerful than Thanos, and he's the only one who can defeat him. Sorry, Captain Marvel, but not really. Now we have one last lingering question. Why is Shaggy so powerful? Who is he? And honestly, I don't think we can answer that question. What is that? No. It can't be true, no. No!
Okay, gang, let's see what this meme really is. A dead meme from 2005.
When you realize Shaggy memes are just 2019's version of Chuck Norris memes. Guys, listen up. Breakthrough on this show, okay? Shaggy is the reincarnation of Chuck Norris. Now you might be wondering yourself, hey, Chriltz, lore master, the meme dealer. That's me, it's my names, it's the things I go by. Chuck Norris isn't dead. Let me answer this question with a question. Does he have to be? Chuck Norris can do whatever he wants to. Chuck Norris is powerful enough to make a reincarnation of himself without having to die. So that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. I also stream, link in bio. Also, let me know what meme you'd like me to feature next on Meme Lore, and I make a video about it. Is it awkward now? Have we lingered long enough? You're still here. This is very awkward. You can just look away now, or watch another video. No, we're just gonna stand here like a bunch of idiots.